Hey guys, Brendan here again. I just discovered the most amazing fruit, vegetable, and dried meats market. It's on Reclamation Street, south of the area where the Temple Street night market and all of that stuff is. This is definitely a local people's market. This is not a tourist market. I'm just going to casually walk through the 2 or 3 blocks length of this market, take maybe 3 or 4 minutes. I'm not going to say very much because I do not want to offend anybody who probably doesn't want me to film what they're doing here. Still not feeling very good today, so after this I'm probably going to head over and check out some of the museums in Chimsa-Choi, which seems like a safe thing to do indoors. Don't have to walk, too much, can stop and read the exhibits and things. Anyway, this is the Reclamation Street fruit, vegetable, and dried meats and sausage market that I just accidentally discovered. It's not in any of my tour guides. Let's go take a look. Notice how here some of the vendors seem to be packing their lotus roots in mud, whether it's fresh mud or dried mud. This is completely different from the way that the lotus roots are sold in New York City's Chinatown, and I'm guessing it actually makes them much fresher, stay fresher longer, probably much more delicious than the somewhat dried out ones that I've seen for sale in New York's Chinatown. That lady right there actually has a kitty cat that I saw earlier as I was walking up in the opposite direction. She was petting and being very affectionate towards her kitty cat while she was measuring out some vegetables for one of her customers. That's really nice to see. It's the first time I've actually seen someone out in public with a pet cat. Not that necessarily people usually bring their cats in public. Most cats tend to be indoors, I would guess, especially in a city like Hong Kong. Oh, I spoke too soon. I see some Caucasian tourists that I just walked by, or maybe they're local people who are of British descent. Hard to tell. There's some jackfruit, which normally I would love to buy, but after being slightly ill for the past couple days with this cold flu thing, I'm very hesitant to eat local fruit without washing it thoroughly with soap and water, and I'm going to be out for the rest of the day. There's some dried fish and things, so I'm going to have to pass that up, even though jackfruit is one of my absolute favorites. It looks like a giant spiny watermelon, if you guys haven't seen it. Here's some root vegetables, some chestnuts, which also I would normally buy and cook at home, but I'm going to be out for the rest of the day, checking out, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, checking out some museums, which seems like a safe thing for me to do indoors on a day when I'm really not feeling so super. Look at all this wonderful fruits, vegetables, Chinese radishes. Here's some knickknacks and bric-a-brac, some flowers, more fruit. It's amazing. This market is so beautiful. Here's some grapes. I still don't even know what this fruit is called.唔該，可唔可以問你一個問題？廣東話呢個生果點講啊？
天桃
天桃
又嗌蓮霧
唔該晒，天桃
天桃
係啊，唔該
蓮霧
唔該晒，下次見。That fruit is called tinto. I guess you just eat it the way it is. I'm not really sure whether you have to peel it or cook it. It looks incredible. It looks like some kind of pear or something like that. We have one more block here of the fruit and vegetable area here. Let's see some apples. We're kind of closing in on the end of this particular market. Since we're already at the 6-minute mark, I'm just going to quickly walk to the end of the block here and then shut this off. I know that some of my New York Chinese friends will find this particular market very cool because it's not a tourist market. Like I said, it's definitely a local people, fruit, vegetable, and dried meat and sausage type market. So if you guys are coming to Hong Kong anytime soon in Kowloon, check out the Reclamation Street Market just southwest of the Temple Street Night Market area. And I've reached the end. Thanks for joining me, and check out some other videos I'm going to be posting today as well.